Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Legendary Cranberry and this is episode 2 of Let's Play Fatal Frame 2. If it's difficult to tell what's going on, I'm really sorry. I played around a lot with the settings, with the brightness and contrast settings and whatnot, in my recorder software, and this is about the best I could do. This flashlight helps out a lot, so I'm thankful for that, but it's certainly a lot easier to tell what's going on my TV than on my computer right now, but whatever. Hopefully you are able to see what's going on. Anyway, in the last episode, we started the... Get out of the way, Mayu. Get out of here. Get out of here. We started the game off, and we were introduced to the two main characters of this game, the twin sisters Mio and Mayu. And they stumbled upon this ancient village that is basically dead, and they have to figure out why these spirits are stuck here. We found this camera, the camera obscura, which is able to exorcise ghosts, which is really cool, and it is the only weapon we really have. So women's kimonos. I'm going to try to talk about a lot of things in this episode, so hopefully, lots of women's kimonos, hopefully there's not too much going on that'll affect that in the game. Get out of the way, Mayu. But, you know, this game, as you've seen already, happens to be very story oriented, and so might be a little difficult for me to fill in with commentary. Okay, I was expecting... Every time I open a door I expect something bad to happen, so... Okay, filament still looks good, so that's good. I believe we've checked everywhere. By the way, I didn't show this off last time, but we do have a map. The little butterfly over here is indicates a save point. So this is the room we just came out of. So it looks like we've been everywhere except for that one room with the key upstairs. Let's see, change floors, the L1R1. This door here, it's blue, which seems to indicate that it's unlocked, but it's not really. Anywho, yeah, here's the village map, which tells us pretty much nothing so far. Let's see. Oh, hey, we can enlarge. First off, I want to jump into our file. I read all of the things we picked up, but every time we take a picture of something important, it does show up in our file, so that's kind of interesting. This is the woman we took a picture of when we first got the camera, when the filament turned blue and all that, so that's kind of interesting. And of course that's the picture we picked up before. So I'm going to take this opportunity, I guess, to go over some of these options. As you can see in the item section, we've got our two different kinds of film. I mentioned that Type 7 is infinite, and that's the weakest form of film in the game. Type 14 is the next step up from that, and as you increase, I believe the numbers are supposed to be millimeters. Like this would be like 7mm film. This would be 14mm. So, I mean, sometimes it doesn't really make sense as far as frame size, but yeah, as the numbers increase, the film becomes more powerful, and then with the exception of the most powerful film in the game, which is Type 0, which I believe is the inspiration for the Japanese name of the game, which is called Zero. Instead of Fatal Frame, the Fatal Frame series or whatever, it's the Zero series, and it's the same with the European versions as well. It's only the North American version that calls it Fatal Frame. But then we have our healing items, camera obscura, and all that stuff. Okay. The camera option, this is upgrades, which is really cool. We can also change our film here. There's Type 7. I'm probably going to go ahead and switch to that because right now we're just going to be facing like weak enemies anyway, so why waste our Type 14? Additional functions, we have none. Equipped functions, we have none. And upgrades, we'll figure out what spirit orbs are and all that stuff later, so I'm not going to go too in-depth on that right now. But as you can see, you can upgrade range, accumulation, and sensitivity, and each one has a different effect on what the... Obviously, you know what range is, but accumulation and sensitivity might not be quite so intuitive, so we'll go over those when we actually get some spirit orbs. And the ability to upgrade things. Photo, this is just photos we've taken in this session. Obviously I've turned off the system, so we don't have any pictures, even though we took some in the last episode. Like I said, I turned off the system. So the file we've been into, and then memo kind of just summarizes the story. I probably won't go into this very much, just because, I mean, we're experiencing the story anyway. So, oh, I guess I could just, like, I don't know, pause on each screen for a few seconds, and if you want to pause the video and read it, you can. So that's all we have right now. Anyway, so that's it for the menu. Now that I've wasted a good... Whoa. Did I hear something? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Let's try and leave. Let's see what happens if we try to leave. Oh, the door is held shut by some... Oh, boy. What do you see, Mayu? Alright, so obviously we see ghosts. We pull up camera and we take a picture of vanishes at door. Which actually, that was a pretty bad picture, and for some... hold on a second. Is there... No, there's no options. I'm used to the camera being Y inverted, but it's not right now, so kind of bugs me. But let's see, if we pull up the camera... Let's see, you can actually walk around while in camera mode. It's kind of weird because you have to use both sticks. And suddenly the right stick is your movement stick, since the left one obviously kind of makes you do this. But there seems to be something there, but we can't quite get a hold of it unless it's... hold on. Let's try here. Oh, what am I doing? It's over here, this door. Ah, ha. Picture. Different place shows in the photo. Now, this is another mechanic in the game. If you take pictures of some stationary ghosts, looks like a cold brazier somewhere, it'll show you a different part. Okay, thank you. A different part of the area you're in. That's just supposed to be a clue of where you're supposed to go. And we've seen that, obviously, because we've been all over the place here. So let's go ahead and try and figure that out. Basically what happens is when we go there and do what we need to do in that place... which I believe is this way... When we go there, when we do what we need to do, that little seal that's on that door, that's sealed by whatever spirit that is, will disappear, and we'll be able to access that area again. So, I thought it was this way, but I could be wrong. Definitely wrong. Well, while I'm going on the wrong track, I'll go ahead and start talking about some of the things I want to talk about. I want to talk about a lot, so I hope I can get through it all. First of all, I just wanted to point out that I am playing the PS2 version of the game. There is an extended cut, or director's cut, or whatever, that was released for the Xbox. And it has some additional features like first-person mode and stuff like that, but I will be playing the PS2 version, so we won't get to see any... Ooh. Oh, wait. Oop, wrong button. Sorry, still getting used to the controls here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Get it before it disappears! Oh, there it is. I see you. Oh, I have to take a picture of the coal brazier. Okay. And that will... Oh my goodness. Somebody's strangling somebody. Looks like an injured man. Alright, and that causes that seal to unlock. So that's pretty cool. Do I get any points for those pictures? Oh. Shoot! Pull up the... No! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I should have gotten that. Oh, well. Yeah, that was one of those limited time ghosts, so unfortunately I missed that. Alright, well, basically what that would do is it helps to complete like 100% our ghost list, which you don't gain access to until you beat the game anyway, and also it gets you some points. So anyway, like I said, playing the PS2 version of the game. There is an Xbox version that has some extra features, and they also re-released this game for the Wii. If you want to do a little extra googling in your spare time, go Google the cover art for the Wii game, because it is awesome. The cover art for that like kicks the pants off of the PS2 and Xbox versions. So I really like what they did with that re-release. Now we can go in this door. It's open. So open it. That's why I pressed X on it. Gosh. Alright, so let's get in here. Alright. This is a new-ish area. What's over here? Yes! Heals! Atrium beyond the lattice. You can see a deck beyond the atrium. Anything back there? Anything? Something I can take a picture of? Nope. Okay. The next thing I wanted to talk about, something's about to happen over here, I'm sure. But, ooh, look at that. That looks like a body. Eee. Don't touch it. Woman's Notebook 4. Someone! Anyone! Whoever sees this, look for me! I'm trapped in this village! Help me! Miyako Sudo. She had the time to sign it. She had the time to... Okay, we're not gonna go over that. There's plenty of times in this game when you find written scraps of paper where people are like, help! But apparently she had the time to scribble a help note and then sign it. But anyway, so that's interesting. Sliding door of the closet won't open anymore. Maybe it's warped. Alright. So let's go over here. Aw, man, that little tingle kinda creeps me out. I don't know about you guys. Oh! Well.
Neil, look.
Hey, I just tried to slide that open. Let's see what's here. Shining closet. Ginger key. A crest with the ginger design is carved in a copper key. Jeez. Oh, turn around. Ah, I missed it. Crud. Okay, I need to get used to these controls real quick, because I'm pretty sure there's a quick turnaround. Is it? Oh, jeez. Not that. Is it maybe... Oh, okay. X takes a picture as well. Whoops. Should have known that from the previous episode. Okay. I'm pressing all kinds of buttons and I'm not getting a quick turnaround, so... obviously this ghost is leading us somewhere, so let's go head off in that direction. And while we go, let's get really freaking scared. Where was it? There was... I bet it was on the staircase. I'm missing everything. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible. I really should have like a practice file or something so I can know these things before they happen. We're not going to gonna be able to upgrade much. Ooh. No! Oh, just missed. Fine. So obviously this is where the ginger key goes, so this is where we need to go next. There's a padlock engraved with a family crest representing ginger on the door. The door with the ginger key. Alright, guys. What could be back here? Got her! Thank you! Get some points out of that. Maybe? Yeah, 419. Alright, sweet. So obviously that's where we need to go, but I'm gonna look around. Boxes pile up, shut tight, blah blah blah. Excuse me. Mayu. There's a shiny over there. The next thing I wanted to talk about while we're looting this place, herbal medicine, sweet action, is the Final Fantasy series overall. I think that's where we're supposed to go after we pick up the shiny. Hold on. I'm trying to see what's on this side of the hallway. Oh, those are the boxes. Okay. The Final Fantasy series, or Fatal Frame series. That alliteration with the F. Woman's Notebook 6. Okay, hold on. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. So as we know, this woman is looking for Masumi. Nothing in there. Okay. So the series, I'm starting my Let's Plays with the second one, not the first one. Okay, wait a minute. I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out. Even in a crazy place like this, the darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a blood-stained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me." That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Ooh, it's getting creepy. But, hey, what's behind this kimono? Anything? No. But get out of the way. The series, like I said, I'm starting with the oh jeez, who is it? Turn around. Get her. Damn. So I'm starting with Fatal Frame 2 and not Fatal Frame 1, and there's a reason for that. Scrolls. I don't know what it says. The reason I'm not starting with Fatal Frame 1 is because the two games have absolutely no crossover. It's kind of... Ooh, folklorist. The ceremony master, Mr. Kurosawa... I'm going to butcher these names for the whole game, I'm sorry. Mr. Kurosawa gave me a very warm welcome. The village has no chief. The ceremony master presides over the village. I wonder if this village was founded by people who wanted to preserve their sacred rituals and festivals. Most notable among all gods' folklore is the Gate to Hell legend that has been passed down for years. It is an archetypal legend or tale of a gate or hole that marks the border to the world of the dead, also called Hades, the underworld, or the netherworld. So basically hell. It is a forbidden place that is feared and hated, but it is also worshipped as well. The idea of hell has been a core belief of humans since ancient times. This village supports the theory that the belief is universal. The forbidden ritual regarding this gate to hell that takes place here is something no one is allowed to see or speak of. This strict taboo is probably the result of a ceremony concerning the border with hell coming closer to the living world. Villagers lead a simple life. Deep in the mountains, they struggle to forage food for their daily meals. The village has little contact with the outside world. They continue to practice the ways of old, frozen in time. This is actually an older document from before the village went crazy and everyone died. And it's just talking about how they cling to this ritual that has something to do with hell, but we're not quite sure what it is because no one's allowed to talk about it. So we're going to have to uncover more of these secrets as the game progresses. But there's a reason I haven't picked up the shiny in the middle of the floor. But I've explored the room fully, so... Woman's Notebook 8. Masumi found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out. If he comes back. He came. Oh. The last part of the memo stops abruptly. How do you know if it stops abruptly? It's a note.
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be... Leo! Mayu?
Why?
Oh dear God. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this. Oh, okay, it's going to teach us how to do this. Hold on. Capturing / exercising spirits. The whole time, my vibration on my controller is just going to keep going periodically. Anyway, you can exercise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera obscura. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in the capture circle, the greater the damage you can inflict on the spirit. When the charge gauge glows red, that instance is a shutter chance. If you can shoot during this instant you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it back farther. Blast back. Using this blast back ability will push back an approaching spirit. You must have film to shoot. When shooting in succession, you have to wait for the next shot to load before shooting again. While loading, pressing the shutter button will have no effect. Load time is shown at the top right of the screen. High power film gives more damage and loads quicker. That's something I didn't mention before, is that the better your film, the faster it loads as well. So here we go. Our first enemy ghost of the game. And obviously the brighter the filament... Oh, there's Mayu. Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Brighter the filament. Look, dang it, I'm not used to this. Not being... Ah! She's attacking her! Uh-oh. Not good. Load! Got it. Fatal frame. Alright. That's something we need to go over. A fatal frame is an instant at which the ghost is most vulnerable. So usually it's like right as they're about to attack. So you can actually build up some power and wait until right there. Boom! Oh, that was a 0 shot, but not a fatal frame. Okay, where are you now? There. Build up some power. You can see the little circle kind of glowing more and more. I should have waited a split second longer. But, oh boy. It's crying, but we're going to take advantage of that and get almost nothing out of it. Okay, hello. You can see the circle around, like, the closer she gets, the more it fills up. Now, this particular ghost's fatal frame is when she's attacking Mayu. So, we want to wait until... Well, she didn't quite get her, but whatever. Not much to say about this. This is a pretty easy ghost because she's not too threatening. We can assume that this is the woman that was looking for Masumi and Yako. Go after Mayu. Do it. Should have waited a little bit more. We do have to protect Mayu a little bit, but we can also use her as kind of a sacrificial lamb here. See, you can hear the ghost saying, "I missed you." Obviously, she's talking to Masumi. Oh, here she comes. Mayu. Go ahead and let her hurt you. Ah! I think that was it. No. Don't scream. Eventually, this ghost will go down. This shows you just how bad Type 7 is. It's, bad. Where'd she go? Ah! Oh, she hurt me. So, obviously, if a ghost attacks you, it hurts. Also takes you out of camera mode, which is kind of annoying. Alright, where'd she go? Ah, dang it. Stupid inversion. Eventually, I will be good at this. So, oh, she's coming through the wall. That's kind of cool. Still don't think I waited long enough. I think we got her. Yeah. That's it. That's the first ghost of the game. First threatening ghost of the game. And that's that picture of the injured man who seemed to be strangling someone. Yeah. So Masumi came and apparently killed his lover. I don't know if it's his wife or his girlfriend. They're twin shrine maidens. So there's something on the floor. Aragonite? I don't know. Spirit must have dropped it. Once you find the Spirit Stone radio, you can use radio menu to listen to stones. Spirit Orb. Sweet. This will teach us how to do upgrades. Spirit Orb are okay. Spirit Orbs, maybe? Are items used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses. Use a Spirit Orb from function upgrades on the camera menu to increase the maximum level of a camera function or power-up lens. After adding a Spirit Orb to one of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses, you can raise its level by using the points you've accumulated through capturing ghosts. So, that is what those points are for every time we take a picture. If we go into camera, we can go to function upgrades. We have 3,994 points, which is not enough to. It's actually 6 points away from upgrading accumulation, which is the lowest. No equipment. So basically, we would go here. We would do add spirit orbs and add it to something. By the way, this shows you the range is the size of the capture circle, which obviously is how off you can be for it to still hurt the ghost. So that's good. Maximum amount of spirit power that can be charged. So that increases, I guess, like a max power sort of thing. And then sensitivity is, like power and shot range. Okay, cool. So this is like range in terms of distance from the ghost. This is range in terms of like radially from the center of the capture circle. So that's useful. And we don't have any power-up lenses, unfortunately. I hope you can't hear that, but somebody's using a weed eater, apparently, a couple houses away. Anyway. So, that is that. And now I'm going to pick this shiny up. Come on. And that's the radio. Okay, Spirit Stone radio. Spirit Stone radio pointers. Through the use of crystals in its circuits, this improved version of a crystal radio is able to tune into voices from the spirit world. If a person wears a crystal for a long time, their thoughts will remain within, creating a special type of crystal, a spirit stone. According to Dr. Aso, the radio can also pick up sounds from the spirit world, indicating feelings and intuitions in a similar manner to the sympathetic phenomenon that occurs between twins. Interesting. Yes, more about twins. Okay, so now we can go to this radio, see what this says.
Where did you go?
fairly basic, but I think that was done, wasn't it? Sorry. I'm gonna go through this again because I hit stop. But usually when you hear it click like that, it's over. So. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's the end of that. Fairly basic. It's the woman we've been tracking, Miyako. Pretty much every time you beat a significant ghost, which basically correlates to bosses, you get one of those stones. You get to listen to a little more of their story. What was I coming in here for? Was I going in here? Oh, yeah. Ooh, we missed Woman's Notebook 5. So we're going to have to find that somewhere along the way. But let's see. Anyway, we woke up. Ooh. We woke up to find that... Dang it. I missed a temporary ghost. We woke up to find that Mayu has disappeared. We're going to find this is a fairly consistent event. Happens pretty often. But I can take this opportunity. Oh, okay, never mind. There's going to be another cutscene.
Mayu!
There's Mayu leaving.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Something's going on with our sister. Oh, come on, game.
It's calling me.
Okay, so now this is also a recurring segment in the game where we actually take control of Mayu in these black and white segments. And basically, I mean, there's nothing to be gained by deviating off the path, but you just basically need to follow the crimson butterflies. 2 crimson butterflies. So, as I was saying before, ooh, hey, there's a ghost down there. Who's that? Hi. Alright. So it kind of shows you where she goes, so you can kind of follow her.
Mayu.
And keep an eye on that filament, because I think something's going to pop up. As I was saying before, Fatal Frame 1... Ooh, hey, look at that! A slow power-up lens. Slows down the movement of a spirit. Spirit power acquired 1. Upgrade extends duration temporarily. Slows the movement of a spirit being photographed. Use triangle when you've charged 1 or more spirit power points. While this effect is active, the spirit will move slower and shutter chances will be longer, making the spirit easier to capture. This is especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration. So, really quick. Ooh, acquired the measure equip functions. Sweet. Shows spirit HP. When this function is equipped, it shows the remaining HP of the closest spirit in the capture circle in the viewfinder's upper left corner. So we got 2 awesome, useful items. Hey, go here. So, function power-ups. Slow is, we can upgrade that the same way we would with the basic functions to make it more effective. But for now, we're not going to upgrade anything because we can't. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think there's anything useful in here. As I was saying, Fatal Frames 1 and 2 have no correlation. Ooh, there's a... Oh, I think I have to go around the screen to get it. Wait. Frozen woman. Sweet. So I believe this is supposed to indicate that this is Miyako's body. There's a lump in it, as if there's something inside. I believe. I'm not sure. Hanging painting. It's a faded hanging painting here. Cool. Anyway, Fatal Frames 1 and 2, not connected. It isn't until Fatal Frame 3 that we start to connect the stories of the different games. So that's why I chose to just go ahead and let's play Fatal Frame 2. And there is a Fatal Frame 4. It was never released in or outside of Japan, unfortunately. However, it is there exists an unofficial patch that allows you to, hey, cool, an item. Herbal medicine. Oh god. Oh god. As soon as we pick it up, it goes. I believe this is the same ghost we fought before, the same woman. Oh no, this is one of the... Oh gosh. It's coming out of that trunk. Oh, I hate these things. They're so creepy. It's like the Ring Girl or something, you know? Just climbing out of stuff. Wait for it. Wait for it. And... now! Oh, I missed. Oh man, but she missed me too. Okay, so that's really creepy. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit her so I can knock her back a little bit, hopefully. Yeah. So, and if you see in the bottom left, there's a little blue orb down there. That means I can use my slow power, which is pretty useful, but she's kind of slow anyway. So, I'm actually gonna lift up my shutter so that I can do this and miss again. Ah! Get off me! Anywho, I'm gonna run past her real quick. Pull out my camera. Alright. Anyway, while I'm fighting this ghost, I'm gonna keep talking about the Fatal Frame series. Fatal Frame 4 never got released outside of Japan, but there's an unofficial patch that has the subtitles for English, so if you were to get a copy of the Japanese game, you, I think I got it this time. Fatal Frame! There it is. Okay. Man, look at that knockback. Anyway, if you were to get a copy of the Japanese version of Fatal Frame 4 and then get that unofficial patch, which is free online, you could actually, I believe you just put it on an SD card and plug it into the Wii's SD card slot. You could play Final Fantasy, or I keep saying Final Fantasy. Fatal Frame 4. Stand up, woman. Oh, dang it! She got me without standing up. Alright, I need to give her more room is the problem. Alright. Alright. So I need to give myself the ability to kind of scoot back a little while she's coming after me. So anyway, I would like to check out Fatal Frame 4 at some point. I wish... Okay, that's not gonna happen. Get out of here. I wish they would just... oh, you can see up in the top left, by the way, her health. But I wish they would just release the game in English. But probably not a viable option. Oh, there she is. Man, this episode's going long. It's almost 40 minutes already. But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in terms of the series, I guess. Because I don't really know much about the story of 4, and I don't want to talk about 3. It wasn't really one of my favorites, but mainly the series centers around some sort of rituals. Oh, she's about to stand up. I think I missed again. Dang it! Sorry, I keep trying to get the most points that I can by getting fatal frames. This is kind of a cramped space too, but that kind of tends to happen in this game. I think I can switch camera or switch films with something. Nope, that's one button. No. Alright, so that's no good. Oh, jeez. Let's just take a shot. Okay. Man, She has a lot of health. It's because I'm using type 7, really. Should just go ahead and switch. Because we should be getting more type 14 soon. Oh, somehow I got more. Because weren't we at like 38 or something like that? Alright. Type 14, woman. You don't take type 14 to the face. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. How is that not a fatal frame, though? Oh, well. I think you have to get it like right at the instant that she stands up. Okay, so that does it for this episode. It went way long, but you know I had to get to the save point and everything. But thank you very much for watching. I only got through about half of what I wanted to talk about, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, this has been Legendary Cranberry. Thank you very much for watching. And next time, we're going to go looking for our sister, because she done got lost. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.